Hey, welcome to the Gift Talk with JayHewlettPodcast. Jay Hewlett checking in. Just a quick recap. Going to cover some sports real quick from over the weekend. In the NBA, the Timberwolves defeated the Denver Nuggets in Game 1, 106-99. I think that's going to be a good series. Probably going to go to 7. Again, I still have Denver and Boston meeting in the finals. In NHL, the Penguins defeated the Maple Leafs in Game 7 in overtime last night, 2-1. So definitely the NHL is heating up, going into the next round. In the 150th Kentucky Derby, the Mystic Dan horse won yesterday in a very close race. So congrats to Mystic Dan. In boxing, I was watching the highlights on the face-off between Tank and the guy Frankie's gonna be fighting June 15th. They had a very entertaining face-off. But in the midst of that, Canelo won again. He won by unanimous decision. So Canelo, keep Caneloing, as they say. And that's pretty much the sports recap. In music, the rap beef is sizzling between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Again, I'm not picking any sides. This is all entertainment, and it's pretty entertaining, if I must say. But shout out to Drake, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Keep entertaining us, man. Definitely need it. Okay, on this Cinco de Mayo Sunday, I wrote a piece called "Significance of Cinco de Mayo." So I'm gonna read that for you guys real quick. The significance of Cinco de Mayo. The French expedition that was directed at Mexico in 1861, which resulted in the Battle of Puebla on May 5, 1862, was not a simple decision of Napoleon III, as it was accepted by the Mexican government of Hidalgo in 12 Puebla, but instead it was the result of many factors of political, social, and institutional character, both in France and Mexico. The principal cause is the crisis in one of the most important areas of Mexican economy, the National Railroad operated by the English immigrants. In 1859, the exercise of its sovereign rights, Mexico decided to cancel the contract. From that moment, the British people gave assistance to the Mexican government by respecting the cancellation of the contract. The French, on the other hand, refused to be content with whatever the outcome. It is important to explain that England and France had joined forces to overcome Egypt in the affair of the Suez Canal. Today, Cinco de Mayo in the United States is number one in sales of beer, the sales of tortillas, sales of wine, and even surpasses the Super Bowl in the numbers of illegal bets made. It is not surprising to find that from one end of the country to the other, on the 5th of May, there is a reigning air of popular patriotic festival. Politicians appear in public dressed in gaudy charo outfit, the massive ranch hat. Y'all know the hats. Most people the past few years been really creative with those hats. Anyways, and leather vests with wool lining. The 5th of May, celebrated both in the United States and Mexico in honor of the Batalla de Puebla. It is an event of less consequence in Mexico where May 5th is celebrated only in state of Puebla. Today, the battle has little significance in that country, although in 1861 it was its independence and that of other Latin American countries that were threatened by the intervention of European nations led by France. This Mexican victory has Mexicanized in the U.S., where it is considered as a nationalist act of resistance against a European invader. As such, it tends to take importance not in Mexico, where it is long forgotten. CINCO De Mayo, Celestial Tea, written by yours truly, Jay Hewlett. So again, that piece is called The Significance of CINCO De Mayo, and I'll release this writing later today. So I wanted to give you guys a sports recap. Again, congrats to Canelo. Congrats to Mystic Dan for winning the Kentucky Derby. Tank, and I think his name is Frank. I look forward to seeing that fight June 15th. Y'all know I'm all for Tank versus the world. NBA, again, Denver lost the first game to Minnesota, but my pick still remains the same. Denver and Boston meeting in the finals. Again, the NHL playoffs is heating up. Congrats again to the Bruins for winning that very, very entertaining Game 7 on yesterday. So that's your sports recap. Music entertainment. Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, or like most is saying, Drake versus the world. In the music world. So I just wanted to get a recap on this beautiful Cinco de Mayo 2024. Again, I touched bases with you guys on Thursday. Just wanted to tap in real quick on this special May 5th. Again, I release the significance of Cinco de Mayo later today, so all you guys can check it out. And I'll catch up with you guys on Thursday. Tap into the YouTube at JayHewlettPodcast. Again, that's on YouTube at JayHewlettPodcast. And I'll check in with you guys on Thursday. Peace.